gonna go with
Wait,
Phil. She doesn't really
Yeah.
have anything that looks fantastic, all that
Back
spectacular.
for a little while. Hello, people.
hello.
Hello.
We just got done ranged Shannon Hickman. Now we're on to Sophia Kikian.
Kikian. She's got a special character name, so I can't look her up. I thought special characters weren't allowed on the wiki.
Special character.
I
She's
found
got
her.
an ampersand over the eye.
I found her.
Ampersand, is that the word? No. I don't
I
know.
found her. She's
I
on
found her too.
she's on Dakota,
Started out in Lorraine.
undrafted in 2014.
I just love her
136
eyes.
minutes, so keep in mind, very low playtime.
Alright.
It says 64% field goal, but again, very low playtime.
Well, how many field goals did she attempt?
50. Made 32 of them.
It's not terrible.
That's not too bad.
She could
You
be
can sit-
another. She could be a good one for somebody to take a chance on.
Yeah.
Um,
Would she be a point guard though?
Well,
Yeah, she's a
5.2
point
assist to turnover, so that would imply point guard.
I might keep my eye on her.
I've already put an offer in for her, so
I'll put a
I'm
Phil.
happy to hear.
I don't think she's
Oh.
worth tons of money right now, but
I can't even remember what I offered her.
I'll go Phil.
if she had more playtime and still good, it's like she has the potential to be a really awesome point guard. It's just not enough time to really be able to say for certain.
Ooh. The next one I'm also keeping my eye on too also.
KJ,
Yeah, he was a
Ye-
2015 draft. Or not draft, I guess. He was picked up after the draft as well.
Yes, there are
425
many.
minutes.
There are many 2015 guys that went undrafted. That went undrafted here.
Yeah. Good field goal
51%
percentage.
field goal percentage, below average 3-point though.
Played a lot more minutes than Sophia did.
Yeah.
His 3-point's not great, but there's nothing wrong. Like, it's not the end of. If he's got a good field goal, if his 3-point's a little lower, I mean, it's a toss-up, right?
Yeah. His offensive rating is actually, considering his field goal percentage, his offensive rating is actually a lot lower than I thought it would be.
Maybe those threes are beating him down on it, though.
Possible.
Question point guard?
I think he's a point guard.
His stats
Yes,
are
yes.
saying more shooting guard though. He doesn't
Oh
have
yeah,
a
he's
very,
6'2". Yeah,
Ooh.
6'2" would be
Well,
more shooting guard.
only a 2.4 on his assist to turnover ratio, so not really good for point guard.
I would say
Yeah.
grab plus.
I'm gonna put him as only a fill.
I think
Yeah,
I
that's
still
what I
think
meant. Fill plus.
Yeah, I don't see it's like, oh, his PR is above average. He's an above average player, above average offensive rating, probably above average defense for guard, above average PR. So it's above average everything, but nothing is spectacular.
I think he has a chance to be a character that could improve greatly, though. He's played by Q.
yeah, that's a good thing to
And
consider
Q's a
too.
really good contributor, and I'm sure if the right storyline came up, he'd be more than happy to work to improve him. So
Yeah,
that's why I'm going to put Phil Plus on him, because I think he's actually got a lot of potential where he could go up from where he is. He's not stuck.
yeah, I agree with that.
And now we're into the swing furs.
AC Yang, who might be
2015
hard to
undrafted.
look up on the thing because the wiki always has him as like the Alexander Calatheos Yang, but how he
No,
is in...
it redirects from AC Yang.
Okay, but yeah, it's the one character I always sort of read. It's like it's the only character in the entire league this year where it's like how they were on the rosters is different than how they were. Their name was written in the box scores. In the box scores, it was always AC Yang, which is
Okay.
why it's here, because my spreadsheet had to match exactly what the box scores had.
Yeah.
Yep, AC Yang, I got it right here from Lorraine.
Yeah.
What I
And he's a
remember
Yes.
about him is that
DC3 creation.
yes, what I remember about him is that he was kind of weird in the playtime because he was mostly on reserves, like 6 minutes, 5 minutes, but did everything. He had like two rebounds, one assist, one block, and all in 5 minutes.
So he's like
Um,
one of
no,
those players that was all over the court for no good reason.
well, was all over. No, was all over, but he did a little bit of everything on the reserves. Like they tried to move him up, and it didn't work as well as he did lower.
Okay.
Um,
No, 3 points
So
not
it-
great.
well,
Neither
his
is
3 point is
field
at 13%. His field goal is only 31%. So these are really bad stats for that. An offensive rating of 78 on a
goal.
guard.
Oof.
I'm
Well,
going
he's
to
a
give him the
swing
benefit
for.
of the doubt of the unknown status of
Yeah, I think I'll go that way too.
because it's either unknown or pass, and I'm just going to say, okay, not enough play time. We're going to give him the benefit of the
I was
doubt
gonna
and
say
say
he's got
unknown.
less than 200 minutes of playtime, so
Yeah, less than 200. Yeah,
Because it's either going to
unknown.
be a pass or an unknown. Because
yeah.
I would argue
considering
at least thought
everything,
he was
you have to
worth a fill.
you have to look at the games he played as 11th or 12th reserve, 11th or 12th player,
Oh,
and
there really was a lot
judge
of.
about and judge about. I lost my idea. What?
Yeah,
Brett,
Brett
55
Roday.
minutes.
Brett Ronde. How many minutes?
55.
Oh, I would
Wow.
say right now unknown.
Unknown. Yeah,
You
unknown.
can't judge. He
J
was
Wolf is
another
like,
one that
Brett
went.
might be destined for the FBA D League.
Brett Ronde was another 2015 draftee that went undrafted and was picked
And
up
he's
by
a
Tallahassee afterwards.
And he's Akari's character, so maybe talk with Akari and see what you might be able to work with him if you want to pick him up.
Yeah,
But
if
right
you're
now he's
interested in
unknown.
him for story purposes or whatever, or if you just like the character and want him on your team, talk to the owner. Maybe you can get him improved and work with him.
Yeah, talk to Akari. He'll be able to work with him.
Yeah.
With you.
Casey
Yeah,
Rux,
Akari's good for that.
1,200
Akari
minutes.
is good people. Casey Rux.
Oh, yes.
49%.
That
field
character!
goal.
Yay!
49% field goal, 25 3-point, 104 offensive, 106 defensive. So a
Not
player
great,
whose
but could
offensive
be better.
rating is worse than his defensive rating, which is never a good thing,
No.
He was
especially
also
for a swing.
he was changed from guard to swing in the later on.
Okay, he started out as a guard.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, his offensive rating is still isn't great enough for that great.
I'm gonna
I
put
don't
him as a
see-
pass. No.
I'm going to put his Phil minus.
Wait, how
Yeah, I
many-
was gonna put him as a pass plus, but yeah, I think Phil minus.
He's not a bad player. He is sort of run-the-mill average. Just
I think he might. I think maybe
I'll give
if
him
he
a
started
benefit
out
of
as
the
a
doubt, try
guard, he
Phil.
might have gotten screwed over when he got switched to being a guard forward.
I'm gonna try.
Possibly.
I'm gonna give him a benefit of the doubt and go Phil and see what happens if you just go with him as a guard.
well, you gotta also
Yeah,
remember
I
a
didn't-
lot of the fills are probably going to go unpicked up because there's a lot of fills. But it's
Yeah.
more. These are the grabs and fights are the only ones that's like they definitely should. Phil is like, well, if you need this, if you have extra space, go ahead and pick them up.
Yeah, or if you desperately need this position and you can't find anything else, or you can't afford anything else, as the case may be. I know there's quite a few teams this year that have very little cap space to play with.
Yep, and then you have
There's
some
also
that
quite
have tons
that
of
have
cap
tons,
space.
yeah. You have just as many that have like way more cap space than they could ever possibly
The
need.
chimp!
Chimpanzee.
George Barnes Allison from the Edmonton Totems.
198 minutes, so not a lot of play time.
32% field goal and a 23% 3-point. So not very good.
Unknown right now.
Yeah, I'm going to give him benefit of doubt and say unknown.
Yeah.
Josh Green. I think I know what
I
he.
think I remember who he is. He's a squirrel, isn't he?
From Huntsville.
I'll let you know. Yeah, Squirrel
Yeah.
from Huntsville.
I remembered a thing.
Yep, and he's Seacat's character too, so.
708 minutes. About average field goal. Okay. See, did he actually shoot much? Not too much. He is like terrible at the 3-point, but he only shot 224 total shots, 14 of them were for 3, and he missed almost all of them.
So he's another one of those players that shoots threes but can't.
No,
but he
not
doesn't
really.
insist on
14
shooting
out of
threes.
224.
Yeah.
So about
So he's
1
not
out of
bad.
every
He's good.
15 shots he might try for 3.
So he's a good shooter, just as long as he's not shooting for the 3.
Yeah, and he doesn't do 3 as often.
Offensive rating sucks.
Yeah, 95 is not that great.
And defensive is on the
decent.
low to lower
Well, we
end.
want this to be a lower number.
Right, yeah. Right.
Defense is okay. I'd say
Offense is
maybe
pretty slow.
pass plus probably.
Yeah, pass plus.
I would agree. Shirley Takamoto.
Shirley Takamoto.
Almost
Konnichiwa.
1,800 minutes.
I love how excited you sound for each and every one of them, Fratus.
54% field goal
These are players I
percentage.
know.
37% 3-point, so definitely okay. Allowed to shoot 3s if she wants.
Yep.
Pretty good shooter.
She was also constantly one
Her
of the
offensive
top.
is really good, actually.
Yeah.
She's pretty good
was-
offensively.
Pittsburgh was almost like Tolliver and her.
Defense is okay too. A little high,
Especially
but
for
okay.
a guard. It's a guard, so.
Well, she's a swing, actually, but
Well, swing, yeah.
She's mainly a small forward.
yeah, she's 6'6", so yeah, she's more small forward size.
Well, even
Yeah,
for a
but-
small forward, it's like, it's not bad. It's not great, but when you
Yeah,
have
she's
that good of an offensive, if you're going for an offensive swing to you're effectively almost running a 3-guard type setup, definitely worth. I'll
Yeah,
say
I would
grab.
put her as a grab, yeah.
Oddly enough, she was in
I'll give her a grab.
when she's a forward guard. Back when forward guards weren't really a thing.
Oops.
The only-
Tanya
FG
I like that. On the
Oh,
chat,
my
Kendra's like,
beloved
Shirley? Oh,
Garna-
you don't want her. Trust me. And then shifty eyes.
Tanya Feckel.
Oh, my Garanuk, let's see.
1,000 minutes. Average field goal rating. Slightly
she got
below
a lot of
average
minutes.
3-point shooting.
I didn't realize how many minutes she got.
Offensive rating is barely above average. Defensive rating, yeah, that's okay. That's pretty good.
That's good in defensive rating.
And she is
Swing.
she's a forward guard is what she's listed as.
So plays more forward than guard. So
Yeah, I think she was usually played in the small forward position when she did get to play. I think she might have had to play guard for Tio a couple times. Maybe?
I think she played more.
But I think
Small
she played
forward.
more small forward.
Yeah,
I
she
usually
played-
give.
Healthy.
I think she and Shirley were at one time the only forward guards instead because all swingers were guard forwards.
Yeah.
I'll give her.
usually.
I'm
I'm gonna give her a Phil plus. I'm a little biased, but
I'm giving her a grab minus.
If her offensive rating was a little bit higher, I would be giving her a fill. Yeah, but
Yeah, grab minus
oh
for
yeah,
her.
yeah.
for me.
Tanya and Elfie were interchangeable this past season.
Warren Doyle. I know what I'm getting this guy already. So
1,700 minutes. Average field goal percentage. Below average 3-point, but better than Tanya. 110 offensive. 108, 108 defensive.
Grab. I'm thinking.
that's
grab,
a grab.
minus.
Look at the chat.
Look at the chat.
At the
Kento.
Twitch. Yes.
Oh yeah, grab me, Fratus. Tanya wants you
No.
to grab her, Fratus.
Tanya wants me to grab.
Tanya wants you to grab her.
Tanya, I'm deeply flattered, but I'm only experimenting as straight.
Yusuf Golton, 377 minutes.
I can't even remember what he is, and my computer
Isn't he like
is
a
lagging.
polecat or something like that?
I think
Wait,
so.
What's his name again?
Yusuf?
Yusef Golton.
A squirrel from.
How do you
We're-
spell?
Squirrel.
How do you spell that?
Squirrel. kangaroo, animal thing.
YOUSSEF and then GOULTEN.
I had to
Squirrel,
reload
kangaroo,
wiki.
I found him.
46% field goal percentage. So